This is my audience. That's Amanda, Blakely, Amanda, Carly, and Danielle. And today I'm going to tell y'all a little bit more about myself. My name is Allison Chappell. I am currently 19, but I will be turning 20 on October the 6th. My brother's name is Blake. He is 16 and he is a junior in high school as of right now. He just got his truck, so he is always somewhere in his truck, and he just got his first job at the YMCA. My mom's name is Lisa, and she went to college for about 2 years to be an interior designer, and then she dropped out and decided to be a stay-at-home mom. She loves to decorate and cook, and she is from Tyler, Texas. My dad's name is Scott, and he did not go to college, but he started his own business, and he is still self-employed till today. And he was born and raised in Mesquite, Texas, and he actually bought his parents' house when they moved to New Mexico for my grandpa's job. And so me and my brother were both raised in the house that my dad was raised in. And then in 4th grade, the middle of my 4th grade year, we moved to Rockwall, Texas. If you don't know where Mesquite or Rockwall is, it's about 20 minutes from Dallas. It was really hard for me to move in the middle of my 4th grade because I was always really shy when I was younger, and it was hard for me to open up and make new friends with people. And I graduated from Rockwall High School in 2012, so I've only been out of high school for about 2 years. In high school, I was on varsity drill team, and I really didn't have time for anything else because that took up a lot of my time. We were always at practice or doing something with the drill team. I loved dancing. I had been dancing since I was 3. I loved football season because we got to perform at the varsity football games during halftime, and we also got to perform for the boys and girls basketball teams. After football season, we then went into competition season, which was normally between January to March, and that's when we could actually dance instead of doing field routines, and we would go to compete, and we were really good, so we normally won something or everything. And after competition season, it was in spring show, which was a huge production we put on for our family and friends to come see at the end of the year. And it was crazy, and we practiced a lot for it, and it was always really fun to watch the video after it and see how everything turned out and just see everything come together. After I graduated high school, I decided not to continue to dance just because I had been doing it for so long. So I did not choose to come and dance for college. After I graduated high school, actually the next day after I graduated high school, I started my first real job as a bank teller. I loved working at the bank because it was a small branch, and I got to know my customers very well, and I knew their first names, and I knew who they were when they were driving up, so it was always nice to be able to talk to them, and they got to know me as well as me getting to know them. And I also loved the people that I worked with. It was a small bank, like I said before, so there were only 5 other employees, including me. So we were kind of like a little family, and I saw them every day, and I worked there for about a year and a half, and as I worked at the bank, I also was going to Eastfield Community College in Dallas. I did some of my basics there for the first year after I graduated. Then in April, I decided to move down here to College Station to attend Blinn and do some of my other basics just because I wanted to get away and experience the college life, and a lot of my friends are down here, so I came down here. And I am planning on transferring to A&M because I want to be an elementary teacher, and A&M has a really good teaching program. So I'm planning on transferring to A&M probably either next fall or the spring of 2014. I am thinking about either teaching kindergarten or first grade, but I haven't really decided yet. I'm taking an education class this semester, so I'm hoping by the end of this semester, after observing the classrooms, I kind of will get a better feel of what grade I like better. After I graduate from A&M, I will most likely probably go back to Rockwall to teach. I am probably going to want to try to get a job at the elementary school that I went to just because I know the teachers, and when they see me still, they will talk to me and everything, so I kind of want to be able to go back there because I have kind of a foundation there and everything. And this year I am hoping to work really hard and get really good grades I work full-time and go to school full-time, so I am always just really, really busy and trying to get everything done as best as I can. And I actually like being busy rather than not being busy, just because I feel like it makes me a more responsible person, and I don't like not having anything to do either. So I'm hoping that I will have a good year this year and meet new people and new friends and just have a really good year. So yeah. So I hope you know me a little bit better, and I'm excited about taking this speech class online, and that's all.